No, I think so. We were chatting about active versus passive investing, and then I think, and the point I was making, that we wrote a note about this also, that the passive investing actually was said by Warren Buffett in the context of U.S. investment, U.S. markets, when the markets matured. But see, every time the economy transforms, there's a lot of opportunity to create alpha outside index. Like in US, when economy was transferring in 1980s, Peter Lynch became Peter Lynch by outperforming index by 14% by investing so many companies outside index, because economy was transforming. So every time transformation happens, a lot of opportunity outside index. For example, 1992 when liberalization happened, right? Two big sectors were new opportunities, banking and IT. All of them were outside index. Axis Bank became part of index after it became 85x. Infosys became part of index after it became like some 30-40x. So you miss those big opportunities. So, and like Sunil was saying, that index may, once you do well, then you come in, right?
Yeah.
So we did this very interesting study. In last 10 years, 25 stocks went out from Nifty and 25 came in. So the stocks which went in, right, we saw performance of 5 years before the inclusion and 5 years after the inclusion. The performance of the portfolio before inclusion was 40% CAGR for 5 years and post-inclusion 9%. Conversely, the stocks which went out, what was their performance in 5 years being part of the index and 5 years post-index? When they were part of index, it was negative some 7-8%, and post-exit 19.5% positive return.
Oh my God.
So that tells you index investing is nothing but momentum investing. So our conviction is that in India, when it is transforming, today, a lot of new opportunities coming, new age company, manufacturing, which are not part of index, right? So there's a huge, opportunity to create alpha. And especially in a market where the cost of manufacturing is nothing. In US, those days, it used to be 3 to 4%. Today, in India, manufacturing like 50 to 100 basis point. To beat that cost and generate alpha, in my opinion, in an economy which is transforming, is very easy. In my opinion, there's no case for passive investing in India, at least for next 10 years. Post that, I don't know.